I discovered the 6 things great basketball players do all year long, and some of them are so simple, you might be forgetting them. These are my thoughts and reactions to a blog originally written by Dr. Dish Basketball. Huge shout out to them, I love their shooting machines, be sure to check them out in the description. The one thing great players do all year long is eat healthy. In general, your nutrition playlist should look something like this. You're getting your fruits in, you're having plenty of vegetables, and your carbohydrates, and then lots of your protein so you can get strong and build muscle. The second thing great players do all year long is get proper sleep. I've seen this clip of LeBron James talk about his sleep, and I couldn't agree more.
I get a optimal sleep, and then in between days I try to get a nap in as well, a couple hours, but also just always, in the treatment room, in the cold tubs, icing down, stretching.
Don't worry, I'll make a detailed sleep video in the future. Make sure you're subscribed for that. But here are some general sleep tips. You want to have a consistent morning and evening routine. You want to wake up at the same time, and you want to avoid your phone before and after bed. The third thing great players do all year long is they stretch, lift, and recover in that order. Now, I'm 110% guilty of just lifting when I was younger, not worrying about stretching, not worrying about recovering, but now that I've learned a little bit, maybe I'll get early to my practices and stretch for 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes you even see basketball players getting shots up or stretching an hour before the game goes on. Then they'll obviously lift, and then they're going to recover by eating the right things post-game and also getting in some more stretching or using items like a massage gun. So really, you have to prioritize recovery here. The fourth thing great basketball players do all year long is they study the game, which means they might watch film of other games or dissect and look at their own game. I'm going to give you a virtual high five right now because you're watching a video that helps you improve your game and you're on the right channel. But in general, keep watching these types of videos, read more books, listen to some podcasts. These are all little ways that you can remain a student of the game and keep improving your skills. The fifth thing great basketball players do all year long is get up extra shots. Now, the number one problem I see, and I've had in my career as well, was that during my team practices, I wasn't getting enough shots. I'd be participating in team drills or learning a play. And this might apply to you too. Make sure you're getting up those extra shots on your own time. Not only are you now keeping your shooting sharp, you're upping your confidence, bonus points if this is all shooting with a Dr. Dish machine, and you're getting the muscle memory flowing so that next time you enter the game, you're ready to be a sharpshooter. The sixth thing great basketball players do all year long is they work relentlessly on ball handling. And you really only need 10 to 15 minutes a day here to really stay consistent. Keep the ball in your hands, and if you're a guard, this is especially crucial for you because you're going to need to handle the ball, bringing it up down the court 99% of the time. I once read an article about Steve Nash talking about how he dribbled a tennis ball in college. Maybe he didn't dribble it to every class, and maybe he wasn't squatting super low on the floor and doing it in a low position, but in general, he tried to separate himself from the others in order to become great. So what's one way that you're going to separate yourself from the other basketball players and your competition? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this, and watch this next.